her beloved father, Sayyidina Abu Bakr as-Siddiq radiyallahu anhu. She said, رأيت ثلاثة أقمار سقطن في حجرتي. She said, I saw in my dream that 3 moons fell into my home. So Abu Bakr as-Siddiq radiyallahu anhu asked her, فَمَا أَوَّلْتِ? What did you interpret from these moons? What is your interpretation of this dream that 3 moons fell in your home? So she said that I believe that I will have children from Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So then Abu Bakr as-Siddiq radiyallahu anhu, after hearing her interpretation of this dream, he remained quiet. He did not make any comment. And when Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam passed away, he was buried in her home, in the home of al-Mu'mineen Sayyidah Aisha radiyallahu anha. So then Abu Bakr as-Siddiq radiyallahu anhu turned towards her and he said, هَذَا أَحَدُ أَقْمَارِكَ. This is one of the moons that fell in your home. وَهُوَ خَيْرُهَا. And it is the best of the 3 moons that fell in your home. What are the 2 other moons?
Abu Bakr Siddiq atau Umar radhiyallahu
Huh?
Umar radhiyallahu Abu Bakr Siddiq radhiyallahu.
Yes, the 2 other moons are Abu Bakr as-Siddiq radiyallahu anhu. Of course, he did not say anything about it, but later on, that happened to be the interpretation. The second moon was Abu Bakr as-Siddiq radiyallahu anhu, and the third moon was Umar ibn Khattab radiyallahu anhu. And Abu Bakr as-Siddiq radiyallahu anhu said that the best of the 3 moons is the first one, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The interpretation of dreams is not everyone's field, and it's not everyone's capability. al-Mu'mineen Sayyidah Aisha radiyallahu anha was very knowledgeable, was among the most knowledgeable of even the companions of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. But dream interpretation is not something that everyone has expertise in it. The scholars have said that Abu Bakr radiyallahu anhu had perhaps among all the companions unparalleled expertise in dream interpretation. And after Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Abu Bakr as-Siddiq radiyallahu anhu was almost always right in dream interpretation. And here too, we see the example that the interpretation that al-Mu'mineen Sayyidah Aisha radiyallahu anha came up with did not happen, was not true. But the interpretation that Abu Bakr as-Siddiq radiyallahu anhu came up with, that is what happened with the dream of al-Mu'mineen Sayyidah Aisha radiyallahu anha. So when it comes to dream interpretation, it's a very difficult subject. Most scholars are not qualified to do it. Most scholars do not have any expertise to do it. There are very few people who have authentic expertise of dream interpretation. There's a lot who will claim it, who will make claims, bogus claims, false claims, that I can interpret any dream for anyone. But most of them are disqualified. Most of them have no clue what they are saying regarding a dream interpretation. And very few have that. And in order to get to that, you need to go through a lot of steps, a lot of experience. Then finally you get to the dream interpretation. From the prophets of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we know that Sayyidina Yusuf alayhi salam was taught this art of dream interpretation, or this science of dream interpretation by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And likewise, our beloved Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam had the most extensive expertise of dream interpretation. But even among the Sahaba, not everyone was able to interpret dreams accurately. From tomorrow, Salat al-Isha will be at 8:30.